All right, well, I was hoping I wouldn't have to make another video about this. I said what I need to say about this guy and his website. He put out this statement, so when you go to Tunerfest, it literally pops up at the top, and it's like, all of this is about me. And I was like, you know what, let me check today, see if my tunes are back on the website. This dude is continuing to talk about me. He's so worried about his privacy, and the kingdom needs to stop talking badly about me because nobody's going to come support my website. I'm being banned and blocked from Discords. Don't be shitty. Don't do this. But this dude is playing the victim so hard that I have to talk about this. He is literally going around and documenting what I say on YouTube videos and then updating it on his little Tunerfest website, trying to justify himself playing the victim even more. And this is honestly wild. And then at the bottom, he's waiting for 25 content creators to confirm if they want to let him use his tunes or use their tunes. So this just goes to show you that he stole everybody's tunes. He did not go to everybody. And I want to show, he posts in here, he's all about fairness and transparency. If you're about fairness and transparency, why did nobody know their tunes were on your website? But look, if this guy wants to keep talking about me, I'm going to out him because all he's doing is making himself look bad because he's documenting everything. The reason I said this is because of what he did here. He's so worried about privacy, right? He's only been contacting me through emails. And then he comes in my Discord and says this, screenshots it, which if I did this on his Discord, he would privacy strike me again, which is wild. And then he's just following me around. And the reason I said this is because, let me pull it up. All right, so here it is, right? The reason I say he's threatening me, because he is, he basically is telling me he's going to report my second video, okay? You can read it and figure out through his weird English chat GPT bullshit, all right? He's telling me why he did the strike and exactly why it's a problem. I have downloaded the first version of your video where everything is visible and the second version where only the second part is visible. So that is a threat. You were telling me you downloaded and took screenshots of both of my videos about you, and you provided them as evidence to YouTube, okay? My first video is still, let me show you, is still removed, ineligible, terms and policies. I'm waiting for an appeal on it, okay? But, I mean, he's, again, on his website, I just can't understand where in my message there was a threat. If you come to somebody's Discord and you tell them, I have recorded both of your videos and taken screenshots and I'm reporting them to YouTube, you are threatening me. You already removed my video. This guy is absolutely insane. He deserves everything he's been getting. This is so crazy. So I want to break down a few points here. Dinko, DXNKO, all right, he made a video about this. Guy commented, he got banned. Stratos made a video talking about this. And I commented on it because Sane had commented on it, okay? But if you read through all his stuff here, I pulled out 3 lies, okay? So let's look at it here. I promptly removed all related content upon their request and clarified that I did not upload it myself. Third-party users did so. He's saying that about my tunes, okay? That's the first lie. He uploaded the tunes. And he is now confirming that because he's saying update. Okay, let's read the update. This is as of, I guess, today or sometime last night. In light of recent events, I have contacted and checked with everyone who is listed on the site. I reached out to everyone who has at least one setup on the platform, explaining the situation and asking for their decisions regarding their content. I will await responses from each person and act accordingly based on their wishes. 12 creators stay already with us. 2 of them responded and are thinking about it. 4 rejected. And 25 are still pending. We wait for their response. So you're telling me that I did not upload it myself. Okay, then who did? McFly, your little buddy, who gathered all the tunes through the Google spreadsheet? This confirms that he's blaming my community, and he blamed DXNKO as well. Oh, your community must have uploaded. This confirms he got no clarification from anybody to upload their tunes. So this confirms that he is gaslighting us all. He uploaded the tunes. Nobody can upload 536 tunes in 18 hours. And he did not remove them promptly. He said it will take him a long time. He's a liar. So Then he goes, I deeply respect the effort creators put in their work. It's somewhere up here, okay, in one of these. He deeply respects the effort creators put into the work. Then why do you put out a statement saying you're waiting on 25 content creators to let you know? You don't. Here's the thing, right? When I emailed this guy from the feedback on this website, the first time I emailed him, he said he had never heard of me until I sent him that email telling him to take it down. So if you deeply respect all of us, you've never even heard of us. You're just trying to make a quick buck. This is crazy, man. He wants to keep outing me. He wants to keep this going. Like, I don't think he understands that by him updating every little fucking comment I make just makes him look stupid. It just makes him look worse. And if you didn't know, he stole this website from Trigger. You guys know MGC, right? Militia Gaming Community. He stole Tunerfest from Trigger. I've been getting a lot of comments on that. He was supposed to develop this for Trigger, from my knowledge, from what people are telling me, okay? And he disappeared. I guess he like ghosted Trigger. Trigger went ahead, made a website. This guy pops up, steals the Tunerfest name, and implements Trigger's idea. Okay? So not only did that, now he's pending with all the creators because I called him out. So anyway, he never even heard, that's why I said he never even heard of me until I emailed him, okay? And I was listed as like this, Kingdom_12. Not even me. And then, you know, we've seen it. Let me pull it back up. How he was saying 70% goes to contributors who create tunes for the platform. Now, right here, he has stated that he's waiting for 25 creators still. A few have gotten back to him that are still pending. So that means him and McFly, they're mad because I caught them. So they got nobody's approval and they were going to pay. They made it look like everybody contributed to the website and that everybody was like, oh yeah, we're going to send it back to the creators. They didn't ask any of the creators. They were doing this behind all of our backs. And this statement right here just lets you know that. So they were going to try to get paid, him and McFly, for everybody's tunes and just hoping it would fly under the radar. Okay, but I don't let shit like that fly because it's fucked up. A lot of people are like, oh, it's not that serious, bro. It is serious. Like, when you dig into this and you see what this guy's doing, it gets real crazy, okay? So we had that, and then he goes, I believe in fairness and transparency. And I'm like, do we even have to explain this? So this was in my Discord, right? Now, it's funny because if you look here, I don't know why. He's going over all of this shit. It's just a bunch of bullshit. So when he posted this, I was able to ban him. Okay, he joined my Discord. I'll show you where he joined. He left within like an hour and 20 minutes. And then 5 days later, this was on the 15th. So this was literally a week ago, right? When I confronted him. And then he left. And then he came back to post this message, which is really weird that he did this publicly because he's been emailing me, right? So he came back, did this publicly. I don't know why he did that in front of 1,700 of my Discord members, and which prompted us obviously to talk about it. He goes, he simply banned me in several minutes after I wrote and described why his video was deleted. I banned him because obviously this guy is a shithead, and he left. He joined my Discord and left a week ago. And from my knowledge, I don't know, I don't use Discord moderation shit like that. I can't ban somebody that's already gone. If they come back, I can immediately ban them. Okay, but it wasn't several minutes. It was like hours before I woke up and saw this message. So he's lying again. And this right here, me saying he threatened me, is basically me being truthful. He's saying he recorded both my videos and he's reporting them to YouTube again. So he's going to try to get another privacy strike on me, which there's nothing wrong with my second video. So he goes, I just can't understand where in my message there was a threat. How could he ban me again if it was my first time there and this was my first message? Let's back that up. My first time there, okay? Let's look at this. Let's look at his, where is it? Okay, 520. Let me go to my mommy bot, okay? New members. Let's find it, okay? That message was from 520, correct? Hey there, Sane Arcs. Welcome to Kingdom 12 Community, 5:15 at 3:10 p.m., okay? So he's saying, how could he ban me again if it was my first time there? This dude is still lying out of his ass. Okay, so let me go to my logs. I was on 5:15. Right here. Okay, what was it? 3:25 a.m. Okay, and then he left. Where'd it go? He left at 4:30. So he was there for like 13 hours. Okay. So when I emailed him with the feedback, he came into my Discord server, snooped around, and then left. I guess he got whatever information he wanted, and then he left. Okay. So he came on 5:15 and he left on 5:15, 13 hours. Okay. So like I said, how could he ban me if it was my first time there? A lie. So let's look at when he came back. Let's go back to new members. So the 22nd, right here, 5:20 at 3:25 a.m. Same time in the morning. Okay, I guess that's whatever time over there. He came back. So he came back at 3:25 a.m. When did he post that? Okay, so it took him 3 hours and 59 minutes before he made that post. So here's my question. Was he snooping around my Discord? I'm asleep at 3 in the morning. So he was looking around, and then he waited just about 4 hours to post this. Is that not sus? The dude was trying to dig dirt on me, which is fucking crazy. All right? He's just trying to play the victim so hard that it's insane. So then Stratos made a video, okay, which he was banned, but he goes, this is on Stratos' video about this whole Tunerfest situation. He goes, hello, you read text from K12. I'll link in the description if you want to go watch it. Hello, you read text from K12. You don't even know about site and tell to your subs. But agree, very toxic, and most toxic for me, K12. So he's publicly going around to everybody making videos and calling me toxic. Which is crazy, because he doesn't want to be mentioned at all. He wants to document everything I say, even in response to him telling me he's going to report my shit again. But he can go around and call me names and call me toxic and call me hateful and all this shit. Dude, just let it go. You lost. You lost. Let it go. Let it go. But I just think it's crazy that he's going around talking shit, but then he's acting like I'm the only one talking shit. And which this isn't me talking shit, just letting my Discord, letting a comment on YouTube know, yeah, he came in this morning and threatened me with privacy strikes, and then he got banned this time because I was able to ban him before he left again. It's crazy. This is crazy. So yeah, I mean, what else would I didn't want to make another video about this, but this guy is literally updating. He's taking all the pieces of the info that make me look bad and updating his website, which is just insane, dude. Let it go. Let it go. You fucked up. You're admitting here that you literally took all of these tunes without anybody's approval. And now, because I called you out, now people are like, oh, that's fucked up, dude. And now he's pending. And I mean, you can read through all his little, a call for fairness, my stance and commitment, blah, blah, blah. It's all bullshit. It's just annoying. All right. I didn't want to have to do this. But since he wants to be petty and he wants to keep this going and play the victim, here we go. So I'll give you, the truth of the story here. But hopefully I don't have to talk about this anymore. This is just honestly crazy. It's honestly crazy. Like, you're posting stuff, lying about it, and trying to make me look bad. Wild. Anyway, boys, there's an update. This guy wants to keep it going. This just makes him look bad. You got caught. You stole from Trigger, you stole from me, and obviously, 40 other people? And now you got to get their approval? That should have been done in the first place. I don't know, man. It's just, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to deal with this, okay? This guy is so worried about his privacy, and nobody's saying, oh, I'm not allowed to speak of him, okay? But what is he doing? What is he doing? He's doing this. He's updating his shitty little website every day. The kingdom did this. Yeah, I called you out. Stop playing the victim. You lost. You lost. You're doing some sketchy shit. End of story. Let it go. Let it go. Stop playing the victim. Admit defeat. Correct your wrongs. And maybe the community will come back to you. But probably not. Okay? Anyway, I'm done, boys. I'm done with this bullshit. I'm tired of dealing with it.